And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Just a little bit away from first pitch. And starting in this one, Zach Gallen.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
All right, ready to go here.
Leading off tonight for Toronto, the shortstop, Andres Jimenez.
Swing and miss.
0-1.
Late swing, foul to the left. And before the pitch, he steps off. Lined into right.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 4, George Springer.
On that fastball.
Well, just do that fastball.
0-1's the count.
Elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
One out, base is empty. Misses.
Yep, that ball went out.
Now 1 and 2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in a 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Batting third, the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First
Off the plate,
pitch,
ball
just
1.
misses. 2 outs, base is empty. And a foul ball. Two outs. Hard hit to third. Slings to
Got her.
first. And Guerrero is set down. And the Blue Jays go down 1-2-3. Back here with my pal Singy. And the starter for Toronto, Chris Bassett. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may
Leading up for the Diamondbacks, the right fielder, Corbin Carroll.
5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Corbin Carroll, the leadoff batter.
0-1.
He swings through it for strike 1. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. 1 away.
Batting second, the second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Slides, but it's just fine.
Went up there looking
Batting third,
aggressive and
the
got
left
something
fielder,
to handle.
Lourdes
Really like that swing, man.
Gurriel.
Push it the other way from the infield. He rolled it that way. Kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Here's Gurriel. Marte at first, 1 gone.
Runner, yes, yes.
Runner on the go.
Aye.
Missed.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Tag, and they got it. Two down, nobody on. And
Aye.
swing and a miss. And that's that. Back here at Chase
Leading off for
Field,
the Blue
here's
Jays, the center fielder, number 5, Dalton Varsho.
Gallen back to work.
Aye. 0-1's the count. Aye. 0-2 is the count.
Fights it off. We'll see it now. And the 0-2. Bounce that off to the left, and we'll do it again. On the ground to third. Tosses to first.
He's out.
And quickly one away in the second. Next for
Batting
Toronto,
fifth, the
Alejandro
catcher,
Kirk.
Alejandro.
This guy, one of
Kirk.
the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
Next
Ball,
one is
that's
on
out.
the play. 1-1.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
And Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick. That's
Nope.
outside.
Outside.
Count down 2-2. That one hit to right. Carroll. Snags it for the second out. 2 down, base.
Batting sixth, the left fielder, number 25, Anthony Santander.
First offering is fouled back. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 2 outs.
3.
Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Bottom half of inning.
Leading up for the Diamondbacks, the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo.
That's a ball.
Sweeper, but it misses.
Aye.
Swing and a miss.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike. Aye.
That's strike 2.
Just a little
1
too
ball,
quick on that.
2 strikes.
Shoulder, front hip, front foot, everything comes open. No way you're making contact with that one.
Came out on a splitter.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Ildemaro Vargas.
Out
Yeah.
in front with the swing, and that is strike
0-1.
Batting sixth, the center fielder, Jake McCarthy.
To dunk it behind the infield, and I tell you what, you'll take those every day you can get them.
Jake
Hey.
now at the plate as he swings through.
0-1's the count.
Vargas, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Strike 2.
Oh, what the pitch is once
0-2.
Double play opportunity here. You've got to lay off pitches down to the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch. That's a
Hey!
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Batting seventh, the catcher, Gabrielle Moreno.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
Strike
Miss, he
2.
was late that time.
No balls, 2 strikes.
time to get to the hitting zone.
Safe.
Throws it away.
Runner.
Now they've got him in a rundown.
Out on the tag.
Down, and that ends the inning. Well, here we go. Top
Leading off
of
for
the
Toronto,
third
the designated
game.
hitter,
Now
Bo
it's the DH,
Bichette.
Bo Bichette. Bichette, in his 6th season, 27 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016. On the ground, right side. Martinez.
He's out.
And Bichette is out. Here's the third baseman.
Batting eighth, the third baseman, Addison Barger.
Swing the foul out of play. In the air, out for left center. Gurriel and Stennis. And there's 2 down. Here's the second
Batting
baseman,
nine,
Ernie
the second
Clement.
baseman, Ernie
Obviously a guy who
Clement.
has good contact. Hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Slice the other way, that's a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Now batting, the shortstop, Andres Jimenez.
Here's Andres Jimenez. He's 0 for 1. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit both sides in terms of pitcher's arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup. And I think it's very important today.
0-1.
Everything is under the microscope.
2 outs. That's smashed towards center. As we go.
Leading up for the Diamondbacks, the catcher, Gabrielle Moreno.
And a swing and a miss there.
You know, these D-backs
0-1's the count.
definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are
Aye.
scoring more than 80% of the time.
No
which is
balls,
fine
2 strikes.
if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Three.
Now 5 strikeouts for him.
Batting eighth, the designated hitter, Alex Thomas.
He's out.
Strike 2 gone.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too
Batting
much
ninth, the
determination.
third baseman,
Sometimes you just gotta let the
Blaze
game come to you.
Alexander.
Now at the plate, Blaze Alexander. In the air, left field, down the line. Shot there, makes the play. That is the inning. All set for the
Leading
start
off
of
for
the
the
inning.
Blue
Here's
Jays,
George
the right
Springer to
fielder,
start
number
it
4,
off.
George Springer.
That
Ball.
misses the zone. 1-0.
Well, these Jays, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting a result.
Whips it across. That takes care of Springer. Here's Vladimir Guerrero
The batter,
Jr.
the first baseman,
0 for 1.
Vladimir
Grounded out
Guerrero
his first at-bat.
Jr.
I love the fact that we've seen both Vladimir Guerrero and Vladdy Jr. win the home run derby. They're the first father-son duo to ever win it. Vladdy back in
1-0.
2007 and Vladdy Jr. in 2023. Even though his dad didn't give him any advice for the event other than to go out there and hit home runs.
That misses
2-0.
2-0. Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Dalton Varsho next up for the Blue Jays. Grounded out his first time. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Guerrero, the base runner at first with 1 out. Fights that one away. The count remains 0-2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off-speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Pitch. That
1 ball,
misses.
2 strikes.
Count 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see it done. 4th inning underway. No score. On the ground. That's a base hit. That forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away.
Now batting, the catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
2 on, 1 out. Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Fly to right his first time. And foul ball. Up the middle. Nice stop. Here's
You're out.
back here in the desert.
Leading up
This is
for the Diamondbacks, the right fielder, Corbin Carroll.
Aye.
for a strike. It's 0-1. Gets him to chase after that one.
Well, this can be
0-2 is the count.
frustrating for any coach right now to start
3.
The batter, number 4, second baseman, Patel Marte.
Hey.
Oh, he's looking great so far.
0-1.
80% of your first pitches are strikes. Might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
All tied up here in the bottom of the fourth.
Hey.
3, and that's 2 in a row.
Now batting, the left fielder, Lourdes
And it's Lourdes
Gurriel.
struck out swinging his first time. Hill gets a piece.
Three.
And a miss struck him out. It's an immaculate inning. And welcome back
Leading
to
off for
ballpark.
Toronto, the
Doing
left
the inning
fielder,
start.
number 25,
Santander
Anthony
in the plate.
Santander.
Gallen back to work. On the ground, right side. Marte goes to first in time. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth. Both Bichette
Now
up to
batting,
the dish.
designated hitter,
Grounded out
Bo
his first time up.
Bichette.
Swing
Hey.
and a miss.
0-1's the count.
You have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And that one fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
On the ground to the left. Alexander. Sends it across.
No,
the
he's
front.
out.
And the first pitch goes down to the top of the fifth.
Now batting, the third baseman, Addison Garza.
Infielder. Wow, really impressive.
That first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. We're at the top of the fifth. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Gurriel landed the chance, and that is that. Ready to go. For the
Leading
last
up
half
for
of
the
inning.
Diamondbacks, the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo.
Guerrero. And he handles
Got
it
him.
himself for the out. Next to hit.
The first baseman, number 6, Ildemaro
He's already set.
Vargas.
Guerrero. Takes it himself. Home after the fifth inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Now a chance for.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jake.
Swinging his first.
The strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as the stuff
Hey.
is, might as well take all 3 swings.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. do it again. The 0-2. And George makes the grab. Top of the sixth inning.
Leading off for Toronto, the second baseman, Ernie Clemens.
That's towards center. Makes the grab, well done. So digging in.
Now batting, the shortstop, Andres Jimenez.
Swing and a pop-up for Gomez. Makes the grab and a two-go. And the batter is George Springer.
The right fielder, number 4,
The offense
George
needs to start showing some
Springer.
fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
And he can't come up with it. Still manages a throw.
Wise to just keep that, otherwise you risk throwing it into the dugout.
Vladdy Jr. stepping to the dish now. 1 for 2. High in the air, out to right. Carroll moving under it. And that's the third out. And we're back.
Leading up for the Diamondbacks, the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. The designated hitter, number 5, Alex Thomas.
In his third season, 24 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
So it grabs double digits with his 10th strikeout. Now the third baseman.
Now batting, third baseman, Wade Alexander.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
Pretty
0-1's the
guy.
count.
He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
There's the
8-2. 0-2 is the count.
cut
3.
off, miss, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Back here at Chase
Leading off
Field,
for Toronto,
top
the
of
center
seventh,
fielder,
and now the
Dalton
Toronto cleanup hitter, Dalton
Varsho.
Varsho. Ground ball to the right side. Steps off first
He's
for
out.
the out. And the batter
Now batting,
Alejandro
catcher
Kirk.
Alejandro Kirk.
Swings here and last one left field. That's back. That one. They jump in front in the seventh. It's 1-0. One down. Now it's the switch hitting outfield. Anthony Santander. Swing and a miss.
Usually when a
0-1.
dominant outing, he has filled up the strike pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done. This over 70% first pitch strikes.
One out, bases in. He's going to run in here in the top half of inning number 7. Good job to play that one.
Ball 1.
Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Down, base is empty. Swing and a line drive, ripped right center.
Now batting, designated hitter, so Deschamps.
Up the middle, and that squirts through. And that extends the inning.
Wastes no time there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
Fought off foul. The shift off the first with 2 away. That is out of play.
Did he go?
Check his swing there, appeal to third, and he held up. Up the middle, Perdomo. Got him on the off-balance throw. That ends the frame. Back here in the district.
Leading up for the Diamondbacks, the right fielder, Corbin Carroll.
Hey!
Bang and a miss.
All 1's the count.
He was out front that time.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss.
He's out.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Try to make too much
The batter, number 4, second baseman, Patel Marte.
Hey! 2. 0-2. No, that's down.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that. That's as close as it gets.
Now batting, left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
Gurriel Jr. is 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Hey!
And a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
Impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Nice slow lead. This guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead. Bottom of the 7th.
Aye.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. And welcome back.
Leading off for Toronto,
We
the
go to
second
the
baseman,
eighth. Now it's the
Ernie
second baseman,
Clement.
Clement. Gallen back to work.
Aye. 0-1's the count.
Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Foul ball, he stays alive. And
Ball that's outside.
misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a good fastball to start him off. Strike 1.
0-1.
Bases empty, 1 away in the top of the 8th.
Foul, that ball's foul.
Ball. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. One down, base is empty. Ripped it third.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, you still drive.
The right fielder, number 4, George
Here's George Springer.
Springer.
Fly ball down the line.
Foul
And
ball.
no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Foul ball. Fights that one away. The count remains 0-2. Two outs. Cracks his bat, pops him up. Vargas puts it away. And that is that. And we're back.
Leading up for the Diamondbacks, the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo.
Ball.
Miss.
Counts 1-0. Aye. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Aye.
Now batting, first baseman, Ildemaro Vargas.
Aye.
And that's strike 1.
These hitters have been
0-1's the
very
count.
aggressive early and now, but when you're down, be a little more patient, take some pitches, see if you can
Hey!
swing those at bats. It's
0-2 is the count.
Holding on to a one-run lead in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Keeps the attack going with a foul ball.
Definitely got the little conscious push inside. Really think you out on that moment.
Comes up and
Oh.
for out number 2. That's a strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an
Now
MVP
batting,
is
the
because
center
he's
fielder,
off the
Jake
back.
McCarthy.
Pitching now for the Diamondbacks. And the
Ball,
first
that's
pitch
low.
misses for ball one. He was
Yeah.
late there, strike one.
1-1.
Good speed off the bases.
Aye.
One and missed it. Now the count 1-2. One attempt, popped up.
The catcher, number 14, Gabriel Morfredo.
He's safe.
Base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Runner!
Defeat to the pitch. Runner strike two.
0-1.
Crowd is now in scoring position. So the tying run accepted.
Hey!
Swing and a miss. Splitter in the dirt.
0-2.
Just a nasty splitter. A lot of balls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I'll tell you what, he's got good one.
3.
Another K. That's number 17. What a game. Back here at Chase
Leading off for
Field,
the
all
DJs,
set to
the
start
first
tonight
baseman,
with this one.
Vladimir
Here is
Guerrero
Vladimir
Jr.
Guerrero Jr. Hot shot to third. Zips it to
Got
first.
him.
Now one gone in the ninth. So up next
The
for
center
Toronto,
fielder, number
Dalton
5,
Varsho.
Dalton
1 for 3.
Varsho.
Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
And it's fouled away. Boils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And he grounds one back up the middle. Fires the first on the run.
You're out.
He's already homered here in this one. Pass back up the middle. Marte on to first. And
Leading up for the Diamondbacks, the designated hitter, Alex Thomas. Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 23, Jeff Hoffman.
And that one's fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swinging a ground ball up the middle. Fires the first.
Now batting, the third baseman, Wade Alexander.
Ah! 0-1. Hey, 2. No balls, 2 strikes. Three.
Now batting, right fielder, Corbin Carroll.
Hey. No balls, 2 strikes.
It is first base.